It is the one retreat where interruptions cannot reach you. Take time to turn inward, reflect, and prepare yourself for what life has in store. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who ruled from 161 to 180 AD, is known as the last of the 5 good emperors. His personal writings, collectively known as Meditations, reveal his deep commitment to cultivating inner peace and resilience. Although he encouraged people to embrace each day with purpose, he also stressed the importance of stepping back to regain clarity. His reflections give us insight into his evening habits, practices designed to refresh both mind and body. In this video, we'll explore 7 key elements of Marcus Aurelius' nighttime routine and discuss how we can apply them to modern life. Before we dive in, I have one simple request. Stay engaged. If you made it this far, you're already different from the majority. You're here because you value personal growth, so commit to it fully. Watch the entire video and take in what minimize external distractions. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. He valued his evenings as a time to disconnect from the world, though he is often remembered for his belief in living each day as if it were to last. He also recognized the necessity of retreating inward to regain balance. For him, solitude was a way to free the mind from stress and negativity, shifting focus towards self-reflection rather than external noise. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded by distractions, messages, notifications, work obligations, and endless entertainment options. Our modern lives demand so much from us that we often come home feeling drained. Instead of winding down properly, we fill our evenings with social media, TV shows, or late-night emails. But to truly recharge, we must reduce stimulation and create space for stillness. That means setting aside technology at least 30 minutes before bed and embracing a practice that fosters tranquility. Consider a brief guided meditation, deep breathing, or a body scan exercise. These small habits can help quiet a restless mind and bring awareness back to the present moment. Studies show that mindfulness practices reduce anxiety, elevate mood, and improve sleep quality. Your nighttime routine should be a sanctuary from the chaos of the day, a time to reconnect with yourself. While activities like gaming, watching TV, or scrolling through social media may feel like relaxation, they often do the opposite by keeping your mind overly engaged. True restoration requires stillness. Sleep alone isn't always enough. Sometimes we need intentional pauses to reset. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "It is disgraceful for a person to grow old without ever seeing the strength and beauty of which their body is capable." Despite living nearly 2 millennia ago, he understood the essential connection between physical health and mental well-being. He and other Stoics saw exercise as more than just a means of fitness. It was a practice in discipline, resilience, and self-improvement. While society often promotes exercise as a way to attain a certain appearance, the Stoics believed the true purpose of movement was to develop character. Yet, many of us make excuses. I'm too tired. Work was stressful. I don't want to be sore for tomorrow. However, physical activity, even in small amounts, has profound effects. It floods the brain with endorphins, which reduce stress and elevate mood. Exercising in the evening can even help you sleep more soundly, leaving you refreshed for the day ahead. One simple way to incorporate movement is by taking a brisk evening walk. As you walk, pay attention to the world around you, the crisp air, the shifting sky, the rhythm of your footsteps. Let go of the thoughts that have occupied your mind all day. This small act of movement, combined with mindful awareness, can help clear mental clutter and prepare you for a restful night. Marcus Aurelius believed that nothing expands the mind more than the ability to examine and truly understand the events of life. Stoics place great value on self-examination, especially at the start and end of each day. They saw morning as a time to set intentions, and night as a time to reflect on whether they had lived according to their values. Marcus Aurelius uses meditations as a way to review his actions, thoughts, and decisions. His goal was not self-criticism, but self-awareness, a tool for personal refinement. Taking time at the end of the day to reflect on your experiences, choices, and emotions helps build mindfulness and clarity. The Stoics likened this practice to presenting a case in a court, objectively analyzing one's own actions to ensure they align with higher principles. Each evening, Take time to look back on your day with a thoughtful and structured approach. Instead of judging yourself harshly, treat this as a moment of self-awareness, an opportunity to learn from your experiences and refine your choices moving forward. By making this reflection a nightly habit, you create space to assess your actions from morning until now. Consider the decisions you made, the emotions you felt, and the moments that stood out, both positive and challenging. Ask yourself, what went well today? What emotions surfaced throughout the day? Were there any difficult moments? And what lessons can be drawn from them? What tasks or goals did you not complete that you had hoped to? In Stoic philosophy, these reflections are vital. They allow you to align your actions with your values and ensure you're becoming the person you aspire to be. For example, if you had a frustrating interaction while getting your morning coffee, reviewing it can help you understand why it affected you and how you might respond differently in the future. With this awareness, similar situations may feel less overwhelming next time. Taking a few minutes each night to examine your progress is a powerful step toward living with intention and wisdom. The Stoics believed in seeking wisdom from those they admired. Marcus Aurelius, for instance, often considered how Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, would have approached life's challenges. You, too, can benefit from this practice by identifying a role model, someone whose values, actions, or character you deeply respect. This could be a historical figure, a mentor, or even an ideal version of yourself. Each night, reflect on your day through the lens of this role model. Did your actions reflect their values? Where could you improve tomorrow? In what ways did you embody their qualities today? By regularly considering these questions, you cultivate self-awareness and gradually shape yourself into the person you admire. Marcus Aurelius advised looking at life from a broader viewpoint, reminding us that our individual experiences are just small pieces of a vast whole. He encouraged reflecting on life from a cosmic perspective to distance ourselves from personal anxieties. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Advertisements, social media, news, and endless entertainment compete for our attention. Taking a step back to view life from a higher perspective helps put daily struggles into context, reducing unnecessary stress. By practicing this shift in perspective, you can navigate challenges with greater wisdom and emotional balance, recognizing that each moment is part of a much larger journey. This keeps the essence of your original script while making it sound fresh and unique. Let me know if you like any refinements. With constant digital distractions, social media, games, streaming services, and endless notifications, our minds are rarely at rest. This bombardment of information makes it difficult to reflect, process emotions, and manage the stresses of daily life. One effective way to counteract this is by practicing a shift in perspective. A technique inspired by Stoicism involves mentally zooming out from your immediate worries to view your life from a broader vantage point. Start by setting aside a quiet moment in the evening. Observe your surroundings, your home, your body, the people you live with. Consider their thoughts, emotions, and struggles. Expand your awareness further, picturing your city, then your country, and eventually the entire planet. Think about the billions of people, each with their own dreams, fears, and challenges. Widen your perspective even more. Imagine the vastness of space, the solar system, the universe. In the grand scheme of things, the daily worries that once felt overwhelming begin to shrink. This exercise helps detach you from emotional distress, allowing you to assess problems with clarity and objectivity. The next time a minor setback upsets you, an argument, a rude comment, or a stressful day, step back and see it in the context of the bigger picture. Many of our troubles feel smaller when viewed through the lens of a larger reality. Marcus Aurelius once wrote that whether someone live a long life or a short one, they ultimately give up the same thing, the present moment. The only thing we truly have is now, and we cannot lose what we never possessed. Despite being an emperor, a philosopher, and an incredibly busy man, Aurelius prioritized his family. He made it a ritual to tuck his children into bed each night, reminding himself that each moment with them was precious and not guaranteed. Throughout history, people have reflected on their mortality to remind themselves of what truly matters. A palliative care nurse once revealed that one of the most common regrets of dying is not spending enough time with loved ones. Many people realize too late that their careers and obligations took them away from their families. Studies show that families today spend, on average, only a brief window of quality time together during the week. And even when they are physically together, screens and distractions often prevent meaningful interaction. By embracing the Stoic mindset and recognizing life's impermanence, we can make more intentional choices, choosing to engage, to listen, and to express love to those who matter most. Taking even small steps to be present with family can strengthen bonds and create lasting memories. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of starting each day with purpose. He believed mornings should be a time of renewal, not an opportunity for procrastination. A key part of making morning productive starts the night before. The Stoics often reflected in the evening, planning the day ahead, preparing for challenges, and setting clear intentions. To implement this in your life, try small adjustments. Lay out your clothes, organize your work materials, and outline the key tasks for the next day. Having a structured plan reduces decision fatigue and makes mornings smoother. When you simplify choices ahead of time, you free up mental energy for more important decisions. Instead of wasting time figuring out what to wear or what to tackle first, you can dive straight into a purposeful day. By embracing preparation, you can create a routine that supports productivity, minimizes stress, and allows you to start each morning with clarity and focus. If you enjoyed these insights, explore our Stoicism playlist for more wisdom on leading a balanced and fulfilling life. Don't forget to subscribe for more content that helps you apply ancient philosophy to modern challenges.